Good evening and welcome back to Schedule 1. I'm Angry Sloth and today we're continuing our drug empire. So this morning we got a couple of plants that are grown. We did them out of sequence, so a couple of them aren't grown, but we'll harvest what we can. Kind of came to a decision after the last episode and reviewing where we're at. I think we're coming to the end of weed. I think as far as weed goes, we'll stop making it. We're going to make some more meth mixes, but what we'll do is we'll try and use up our seeds. But yeah, we're gonna dwindle down our weed supply and wrap up our weed business. Concentrate more on meth. So, my first plea of the episode, if you have any suggestions for weed mixes, we've obviously already got Warrington, which is horse goo, and it's bright yellow, and there's this. We've got a fair bit of this, but if you want me to mix with anything else, then now is your chance to get in on it. And obviously, if you know I choose to do your mix, you'll appear as a dealer on our next episode, or the next episode where the mixes appear in. So yeah, do that. Okay, we can't jar up because we've run out of jars. I don't think I didn't do a delivery, so let's just put our blue medicine there. Right, so they're done. Ideally I need to get another handler really sorted so that I can have things moving at a proper rate. But I think once we get out of the weed business and we get more into meth, we will be able to employ more people because we'll have more room focused purely on meth. So we'll have a better operation set up. Cool. Let's drop these jars back on over to our bungalows. A lot of cops around this morning. I'm not carrying anything. You can't fucking get me. Right. And there's Louis. First of the day. Louis wants 3 Warrington. He wants blue Warrington. So we'll obviously have to give him that. And I need to put jars on. Yeah, obviously. Let's just package up this wagon that we've got. Kyle, there's no Austin. I think maybe Austin won't buy from us this morning because he bugged out on the last episode. Kyle wants some Warrington. And then he came to us later on in the day wanting something. So I'm assuming that Austin will probably come to us maybe later if he does come to us at all. But right, let's grab what we need. So we need some green Warrington for Kyle and some blue for Louis. Let's just have a quick look at our products. So our weed isn't on yet, so double check what we've got. Bamford, Makerfield, and Wigan. We've got a few, so let's put it back up for sale. Let's sale. There we go. And we'll harvest those when we get back. So let's head on out and do these. So we've got the Central Canal and in front of the motel. So we'll go this way to the motel. And then we need to loop round to the Central Canal, rather, which is near the laundrette. First deal of the day is to Kyle. Give him his green. Hell yeah, brother. Enjoy your weed, enjoy your shift at the Taco Ticklers. You know, a little bit of lag today, so deal with that, I guess. The Central Canal is just down here. Louis off to his job as a chef. High on meth. Up you go. There at the canal. I'm just going to nip into the laundromat because... Hi, Greg. Ooh, Greg. That's what I needed. You have the sewer key. None of your business. I'm going to try because... Oh, shit. Shit. Probably should pay more attention to where the police are when I'm trying to pickpocket them. I want to get the sewer key because I want to get into the sewer. To see if I can get some mushrooms and whatnot. Now we've got meth to ward off the sewer goblin. Right, let's do our usual of hiding up here. Come on. There we go. Nice. Right, let's carry on doing what we were doing and we'll go in the laundromat. But we know now that Greg has the sewer key. Right, laundromat. Okay, so nothing is laundering. Let's visit. We'll loot round and we'll visit the post office. And launder some money there as well. Right, got a bit of few messages coming in, but we'll sort those out in a minute. Okay, so Molly's out of product, that's fine. Geraldine wants for Warrington, we'll do her for night time. Molly's out of product, we'll sort her out later. Jennifer wants 5 Bamford, let's see if she's actually... Oh, she's paying what... I'm going to up her to 300 just because she likes to rip us off. And Ludwig wants 1 Warrington. That's fine. We'll do him for night. And Chloe wants 2 Warrington. Right. Okay. Cool. I'm going to go to the estate agent because I want to have a look to see if I can maybe invest or what I need to invest in higher product, higher property size, property. So I can buy the barn for 25k. Storage unit is not much use because the police are generally around there, so I'm going to skip that because obviously it's smaller than the bungalow. Although I have seen some pretty nifty uses of space in there. But the barn, I think, is probably what we're going to get next. Because we need to expand. But we'll do that when we start expanding our meth operation. We don't need to do it just yet. We just need to save our money. We'll head to the car wash. And launder there as well. 6k there, so we've only got $1,600 now. That's not too bad. Let's head on back to the bungalow. And we'll sort ourselves out for the deals tonight. So we need Geraldine, Jennifer, Ludwig, and Chloe. Everyone's wanting Warrington except Jennifer, who's on the Bamford. So I think they're all going to be green for Warrington, but I think we're going to run out of green. So 4 for Geraldine, 1 and 2. Oh, we've still got some. That's fine. And a jar of Bamford, Jennifer. Okay, and we've got some stuff there that's grown. All of our plants are now in sync again. Let's move these over because we've got to do it ourselves because we've not got capacity to have Jesse. That's the one. Jesse do it for us. So there he goes. He's off to work. Let's head on out now and do these deals then. So we got in front of the motel, the Central Canal again, next to the barbershop and the North Waterfront. So we'll swing to the North Waterfront with Chloe first. And then we'll do the rest. And we're going to keep an eye on everything that's going on. Because on the last episode, we died because we got attacked by the Benzies. Shit, I've not picked up a Warrington for Ludwig. Fuck. Right, okay, let's go back. We might as well give Geraldine her Warrington first. Thought I'd picked up enough, but evidently not. Why are you bald? You weren't always bald. You had a bandana on. Okay, maybe this new update is still glitching. The glitch that caused Shadow Austin on the last episode when he glitched out, but I think we just need to keep an eye on things. Right, let's grab our extra Warrington. There we go, and we'll head on out and do these. I'll grab my machete because I don't fucking trust that people aren't just going to appear out of fucking nowhere and try and attack me. The Benzies are getting brave. They're coming in bigger groups. They've got guns now. I don't trust them. Who's that? Oh, it's Jerry. There's no police around tonight here, which is unusual. Here you go. And Jennifer is going to be down. Yeah. Bamford. Splendiferous. Right, we'll get back to Bungalow, and then I want to check the map. Because I want to see if we've got any new customers that we can possibly get. Yeah, the police are just wandering around now. They weren't there before. Does Donna want some Warrington? Fucking Warrington is where it's at. It's 100% addictive, so I'm not surprised that people want it, but Jesus. I think what I'll do is I'll give Molly a fuck ton of Warrington because it's doing well. Right, Donna wants to do for the late night. Oh yeah, no Austin today. Let's give her those. I'm gonna keep the weed for me for the minute. I'm just gonna give Molly some meth. Oh, okay. She's still doing well. She's got a gun. So hopefully she will fend off any Benzies that come for her. Right, let's get these harvested. Can't remember what these were. First two are Sarah Diesel. That's obviously our Wigan. Green crack, cool. So that's our Bamford. Get these mixed up. Grab some more. Paracetamol. Those off, put them on, and they can be mixing. Bung those on there for now. Let's some more seeds. Right, so grab a couple of those. I'm just going to do a couple of the granddaddies because Makerfield isn't doing great. Oh, Benji's run out of product now as well. But if I'm going to just make everything that I can and then get out of the weed business, I'm just gonna grow a fuck ton of it and make that the only weed available. And if people buy it, they buy it. If they don't, they don't. It is what it is. Cool. I need to do a bit of tidying up. Fill this up. And we'll tidy up some. There's Jesse. Bin is full. Right, what do I need? I'll sort Jesse out. 8 Wigan. Okay. Gonna counter offer her up to 10. Stick another 20 on there. Cool. Right, so Donna wants 2 Warrington, which I believe should be green. And Jesse wants 2 Wigan. 10 Wigan, rather. Right, let's empty this. $14. Right, what do I need to do in here? Oh, I'll need to all those cleaned up. Cool, we're good. Right, let's go and do these deals. So behind the pizzeria and next to Bud's Bar shouldn't be too bad. But it is curfew, so we still need to be wary of the police wandering around here. Elizabeth. Jesse. Have your Wigan, you love your Wigan. And behind the pizzeria, so Donna is over here. Cool. So that is... We've only got 1 Warrington left. Right, I'm just going to hide around here. Check the map. So who have we got? So Kevin, Eugene, Lucy. Okay. Let's have a look at what they want. Kevin is blue, schizophrenic munch is calming. Okay. I don't have anything that's going to do this, but I'm just going to take some meth out and see if I can get these 3 customers because we need to up our operation to fuck with the Benzies. Okay, let's just double check in here, see if we've got anything. Yes, we have. Okay, so if we grab 3 of our Warrington. So they're all in quite a clustered area around the barbershop and taco ticklers, which, as we know, can be a bit of a pain in the ass with the police. So let's see if we can sneak round this way. Fuck you. There's Benzi's graffiti there we should probably get rid of. Right, okay, so we're probably not going to be able to do these. Door, can we knock on this door? No, we can't. Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. 31%. Fuck it. Let's try it. Fuck. Yes. There we go. Fuck you. I'm going to take you and I'm going to hit you round here. Because as you go. I drop you. I dropped you in here. Okay. Fuck you. Right, cool. So we got a nice new customer there. So Eugene. Oh, need to hide because we can hear the police. I mean, we are wanted, dead or alive. Cool. Give we chance. Trying to get Lucy and Eugene. Gonna be round this way. Oh. Okay. The update's doing its thing again, so... Alright, I think the only police are up that side, so let's try in... I think they should be. Are they in here? Was it Lucy? Yeah, Lucy. And Eugene. Okay. Let's try Lucy. We failed with Lucy the other day, but we'll try her again anyway. 51%. No. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Let's try Eugene. 58%. There we go. Nice. The only person we've not got now is Lucy. Oh, we've opened up a few, and Brad Crosby, potential dealer, has opened up. So Greg, Philip, Randy. Cool. Right, well, let's not chance anything further tonight. Let's head on home. And see what we can do tomorrow. That's weird. But whatever. It is what it is. At least we got another gun. Oh shit. Mean to fall in the water there. I always forget there's water there. Okay, right. So put that on there. I'm going to keep the gun on me just in case. Nothing going on in here. These are all done. Take that off. Yeah. We've only got one green Warrington left. The rest are blue, which is fine because that's what they all want. So awesome. Let's go to bed. 15 Warrington, 5 Bamford, and 10 Wigan. Not bad. The dealer's earned a lot more. So, yeah, I think we're doing well. And we're now Bagman level 3, and we can get a big sprinkler, which will come in handy later on, I think. Cool. Right, so more meth there. How are we doing for pseudo? I should probably order some more pseudo. Do that first. Let's clear this up. Shirley. I can't order because I'm in debt with her, so I'll do that first. And I'm going to take some Warrington over to Benji because he's obviously run out. There's Austin. That attack on the last episode has got me a little bit on edge because I died. And I don't really want to start repeating days again. BK. We go. Right. So Shirley's thing is down here. There's Kevin, new customer from yesterday. So 640, it's fine. Right, I'm gonna order while I'm standing here. Order 8 again. 4 hours. Cool. And Kevin wants 3 Wigan, so we'll do him for afternoon. As Austin wants some Wigan. Do him for afternoon as well, just because I've got a few things to get sorted. Let's bung. Go. Cool. Another one come in? No, it's just Shirley. Nice. Hey friends. I don't know what happened to your friend last night. Probably be careful. Right, I need some paracetamol. I only fit 80 in my inventory, so that's all I'm going to get for the minute. Could be plenty. With what we need to use up, so okay, that's done. I can't. Oh. Mix those up. Grab these. Grab some paracetamol too. Who was that? Louis wants some Warrington. Cool. I should probably be checking the prices on these with our new customers because I don't know if they're ripping me off or not. But Elizabeth, fucking 9 Bamford. Right, well, you can get 10 Bamford. Kyle. Warrington. Cool. We're doing all right for deals this morning, aren't we? Fucking hell. Right. So I need some paracetamol. Need 4 paracetamol. Nice. Right. Let's grab what we need. So we need 3 Warrington for Kevin. 3 Warrington for Louis. Need 2 Warrington for Kyle. I'm just going to bung all these together now. I'm going to take that last Warrington Kyle. And then I want 10 Bamford. And 5 Wigan. So let's head on and do these deals. So Crimson Canary. Crimson Canary, rather. I don't know why. I always think it's Canary. Makes no fucking sense. But whatever, I always say Canary for some reason, but it's Canary. Do Austin. Does Austin want Wigan? Splendiferous, right. Louis is here. Warrington. Kyle is over here. He wants 3 Warrington also, but we've got the green one to give him. Cool. Central Canal and then the Crimson Canary. So we'll do the Central Canal first with Elizabeth and then we'll do Evan. Drop is also ready. Cool. 10 Bamford. Right, now this Crimson Canary is over this way in what I believe is... I'm never sure whether it's downtown or uptown. I think it's downtown, this. With the supermarket and the butter box. Splendid weed. Right. And there's Kevin. Right, so where is my drop? The fountain outside the town hall. We are over this way anyway. So let's grab that while we're here. That 8 pseudo. Excellent. So. Oh shit. Get run over. These can't drive for shit. So we're not doing too bad. We've got 40k in the bank and 12k in our pocket, which makes perfect sense. Just running around with 12 grand in our pocket. But it is what it is. Game logic. We'll put our pseudo on there. So that tops us back up to 10, which is great. Who was that? Eugene. 3 Warrington. Again, new customer. Probably should have checked him, but it is what it is. The laundromat is done. Geraldine wants 5 Warrington, so she's already up to jar level of Warrington, which is excellent. Jennifer, is she ripping us off? She's not, but again, I'll just up her a little bit. 5 Bamford. Go for night time. Cool. And I think something else was laundered then. I'm assuming it's the post office. Delivering orders from Makerfield, so up him. 300. And obviously we'll get Chloe coming in a minute as well. But cool. So that's some Makerfield. Chloe wants the Warrington. She's fine. She's not ripping us off. Okay, and I'm also going to grab a couple of those because I've seen a couple of bits of graffiti that I want to get rid of. So we want 3 Warrington for Eugene, 5 Warrington, Geraldine. I can actually put them in here. And then another 2 Warrington, Chloe. And then we want 5 Makerfield, 5 Bamford, Jennifer. Excellent. We'll sort these plants out in a bit. Let's head on out, see if we can't do some deals early. Maybe get rid of this graffiti if I can remember where it was. So, not at the basketball court yet. Front of the motel, if Ludwig is there, we'll do him. Not. Geraldine at the skate park, she's there. Cool, let's do her. Car wash, also laundered. Right, then there was a graffiti this way. Eugene is there, cool. Yeah, this was one, so let's clean that up. Doesn't do anything for our influence. Oh no, there we go. Influence in downtown. Excellent. Right, so we'll check the central canal and see if Jennifer's there. Joyce, she waiting for a deal? She looks like she's already fucking had one. Jesus Christ, Joyce. You've been on the meth, haven't you? Fucking hell. And Jennifer is down here. She wants Bamford. Swing back round. Right, I'm going to do the laundromat while I'm here. I know I'm doing these all out of sequence and I'm doing randomly. I should probably do them at a specific time so I get my money at certain times, but I don't care at this point. I just want to get my money in where I can, when I can. So who's in front of the motel? Ludwig. He's here. Excellent. And he wants to make a field. And the basketball court for Chloe, who is also here. Cool. Let's head on home. We'll harvest our plants. Check on where the meth is up to. Because again, we've got this. Sorting. Go on, Jesse, do your fucking job. Right. Couldn't remember where the other graffiti was, so I'll just right, so that is take. Right, I'm just gonna put my gun there. No one's gonna attack me while I'm in my house. If they do, then I'm hoping my other guys will come in and help me. Need some more flu medicine. Right, okay. Let's harvest and then I'll go and buy some more flu medicine. Dump those on there. How am I doing for chilies? Got a few chilies. That's fine. So it's just the flu medicine I need. Right. Those on there ready for packaging later. And we'll go and buy our flu medicine. It's a nice clear night. Moon is high in the sky. Molly's out dealing. Donna wants to make a field. Hi Charles. You've seen some shit, haven't you? What do we need? Flu medicine. Oh, need to start out Donna's deal. Cool. Donna. Remake a field, up her to 5. Excellent. In that. And we need some chilies. Okay, cool. Let's jar some of these up. Right, okay. Put some more bags on there, but I can't do it just yet. So we're not doing too badly there. We've got 45 of our Warrington. So yeah, I think we're doing all right, really. I'll bung these 6 bags over here as well because we're not using bags for our weed. Right, these are done. Right, okay, let's jar these up as well. We've got a few extras, but at least we can do another jar. Get anyone we're going to... Okay. So our weed stock is getting up there again, which is good. Jessie. Jessie's not coming for her deal tonight. Right, let's have a quick look. Greg, Philip, and Lucy. Right, we're going to try... There's Jessie. 8 make field, up her to 10. Right, so we'll do that and we'll take some stuff out with us to try and entice some more customers. So the maker field is done. So let me take that off again for the minute. We'll go out, we'll do these deals. See if we can get some more customers with our Warrington. Avoid the police though. Peek up behind them and around here. Okay, so waterfront and behind Highland Range. Yes, he's not here. Oh, here she is. I knew you wouldn't be long. We'll see if Greg is still in Bud's bar. He may not be. He is. 47%, but we'll see. Yes, there we go. Greg is a customer. And influence is down to 276 out of 1,000. Right, I'm going to nip behind here just to check the map. And we've got some more customers as well on here. So Jeff, Cranky Frank, finally Cranky Frank May is a potential customer. Might try and get Cranky Frank first because Cranky Frank tends to buy a fair bit. Let's if he'll be in here. He is in here. Hey, 3%. Come on, Cranky Frank. Fuck you then. You're not that discerning in your fucking drug wanting. Fuck, Frankie Frank was a fucking surefire hit there. Right, let's screw this. Let's go. We'll have a look at Philip because I think Philip will be in the casino because I think that's where he works. This is Philip. This is Philip. Last one today. 65% of chance of success. There we go. So we got Philip anyway. I deposit? I can. There's 14k or 10k in the bank. Booking, Benz's influence in downtown is definitely waning. Let's see if we can do a bit of gambling. Nope. Let's try some blackjack. Okay, so yeah, why not? We'll go. Is he going to be a pain in the ass to get it spot on? Okay, we'll do 201. Oh, fucking stand on that. Boom. 402. Let's try again. 10. We'll hit 10, 13. Fuck me. Fucking Jesus. Okay, we'll stand on 18. Excellent. There we go. We'll try another hand. That's 11. They've got 10. Let's hit it. Okay, we'll stand on 19. Boom. Let's try one more hand. 20. Excellent. We're doing all right. Right, we'll quick warrior ahead. We've got a fair bit there. Jennifer. I don't even know what Ride the Buzz is. So let's just bet a tenner. What will the next card be? Red. Okay. Try again. We'll go red again. Okay. Higher or lower? Fucking 7. We'll go with lower. Fuck. Well, fuck that game. I'd rather do blackjack. Alright, let's just run round back home, shall we? Alright, so we need to do some planting. Let's get this done. For bed. Cool, there we are. We've got another fair bit of stock of our weed growing. Wigan and Bamford, obviously, we've got more of that. But we're all right. We're doing good. So we've got some potential customers. Bruce over here. Jeff, still not got Lucy. And Cranky Frank. Oh, and Lisa and Randy down there. So, and we've also got a potential customer, potential dealer rather, in Brad Crosby. Now, Brad, so we've got to get Eugene or Randy or Greg up, our reputation up with them before we can use Brad as a dealer. We shouldn't be too bad. We've got Greg. Greg, his addiction is low. His standards are low though. And he does buy a fair bit, so we'll see where we're at with them. We'll also have a quick look at our dealers. So I'm going to assign a few more customers to Benji just to get our what we have to deal with down. So I'm going to assign Chloe. I know we like Chloe. I'm also going to do Ludwig and Donna, just so that we can deal to the higher value customers. Molly, of course, already has her 10. She needs some more. Benji's got 23 Warrington left. Right, before we go to bed, just going to go over to Molly and give her some more. In fact, no, I'm not going to give her Warrington. I'm going to give her some weed. Three jars of that. And I'll give her 6 of Wigan because we got a fair bit of that. Because if we're trying to get out of the weed business, which this whole episode has been talking about, I just want to get weed sold. So I should do it for a little bit at least. Cool. So we're planted. We're watered. Obviously nothing's growing just yet. We've got meth on the go. Still got some acid and phosphorus, which we will need to restock at some point, as well as horse goo. But yeah, for now I think we'll call that a day. As always, thank you for watching. and I'll see you next time.